Hi guys, episode 27 of series 1, Solo in the Ark, sees us on the way back from the water cave, and there's two thylos on opposite trees, one there and one there. So hopefully I'm going to encourage them down. I'm literally just walking back to base on the mutated T-Rex to level it up, killing beehives. Still no luck. Still no luck on a bee, and if that archer keeps getting in the way, it will get shot. So that's the claws I need for the monkey boss, but we might as well knock this one down as well. Once I've had a bit of a walk around the redwoods killing beehives and I've got bored of it, I'll probably head back to the river, munch on a load of fish as I'm walking down it, and hope it generates spino spawns next time. So we're back at base. We've got a fair few levels on the T-Rex, got it nearly up to 40k, so we'll start throwing some melee on it. Only got the 2 sets of thylo claws, but that means we are sorted for the requirements for the fight now. I think it's just megalania toxin and spinosaurs. We munched a load of fish in the river, so hopefully next time we pass there'll be at least 1 spino, hopefully 2 in the area. Just coming to throw out the megalodons, ready for healing. We used the stego when we got down to the swamp, got a load of rare flowers, rare mushrooms and narco berries, because I had a look in the saddle vault and we've got a 224, I think it is, UT saddle. So I'm going to think about getting either a higher level UT or a couple of higher level UTs to get a imprinted one. Possibly a pair of diodons and using those in the snow cave, because I really don't think anything else I've got is gonna. They may be effective in there, but I don't think they're gonna see me all the way through. I'm thinking the UT will help me get the Perlovias out with the ground to stop them doing the stun attacks, and the diodons are going to be needed to heal stuff on the way around. At that point we might be able to make it with a couple of Carnos and a couple of Sabres. Hopefully I'm going to be over prepping and it's going to be a lot easier, but I'd rather over prep and make it look a lot easier than what it is than struggle, fail and die. So we'll do a bit of prep work, getting some trank darts and everything else together, and then bring you back when we find something to tame. Well, it took quite a while to get this in the trap, but we've just found a 130 female UT. Fingers crossed I'm out of range of its roar. Otherwise this could turn out to be very, very messy. So I'm going to get Nemesis out to sit on, just in case it does fear roar me. At least I'm running away on a dino then. think if it was going to pharaoh me, it would have done so. I will bring you back once it's tamed or something exciting happens. So she's one more feed off of getting up. I've brought a Tech Rex out with me as well for a bit more levelling. Obviously I'm calling this one Ute Hunter because we're hunting Utes while we're using it. Yeah, she should be very close. And she's up. So we need a male Ute, hopefully at least a level 100, and a pair of Daedons. We found a 105 male Daedon. He's going to be biting me all the way to the trap. Might have to kill a few bits. I'm not bothered about taming these up with prime meat. Just normal meat will do, but I think I might need some more. Killed about half a dozen Utes so far as I've been wandering around. Nothing, no males higher than level 40 unfortunately. There have been some awesome colours though. I am tempted to just get one of the nice colour, a low levelled nice coloured one and just breed it up to the female 130s level. But we'll see what happens. So after this one, shopping list is then a female Daedon and a male Ute. The effectiveness didn't go down as bad as I thought it was going to. I did have a couple of bits of prime left on the RG, so I threw them on. But it's been ticking at about 4% each feed. Not too bad. Definitely came out higher than I was expecting. So female Daedon, male Ute, hopefully fairly soon, and then we can get some babies out and imprinted. Hopefully while I recover my stamp, that female 140 is not going to get into a fight, and I'll go pick her up and take her back to the trap. Right, now that extreme dark spot's passed, I've got to wait for this one to wake up before I knock it out again, because I hit it as it was going down and the effectiveness is only 89, I think it was. Yeah, 89.1. So it'll still put me over 200, but by the time it's eaten the food it could drop below. So yeah, it became night time, got really dark, and I literally double tapped it. The dart hit it as it was going down, so yeah, we'll let this one wake up and then we'll knock it out again. By that point it should be more than hungry enough to just virtually instant tame. And that's a lot better. I definitely would have lost, put it under 200 if I'd tamed it up before. So that's the Daedon pair sorted. Just need to try and find a male Ute now. I've got to make a decision whether or not to go for one over level 100 or just find one with a nice colour that I like. So we'll see what we can find. I managed to get a level 40 male. Oh no, sorry, level 75 male. So it looks like it's red, so it goes with the blood rexes that we've got and the frog. Literally just chased it halfway around the snow biome on Nemesis. I've got to remember where I left the RG once I've got it tamed up. I just need to get some prime meat, get it in it, and then we'll get back to base and start breeding the Utes and the Daedons. We're unless anything... Oh, pardon me. Unless anything major happens, we'll bring you back once we've got some bases imprinted. Okay folks, we've done the breeding. Just waiting for an imprint on this UE, and I'll show you what we've been doing. And also what we've acquired from doing some loot runs. I've been going to the... It's only 20% of time, so it's 5 needed for the UTs. As long as you stay on top of it, it gives you a little bit of breathing room. Yeah, I've been doing the water cave that's underneath the base over there. Got a few drops, I'll go get them in a minute and show you. What else have we done? We've done some land drops and a couple of cave runs because I needed some poly and chitting. Poly, chitting and cementing paste. So we got the 130 and we got the stats for that onto the dad. We've got the first UT imprinted named Mona because of all the screaming. And then we're just imprinting a spare. We've got the Blood Rexes, extra 15 levels on the base level. Only the oxygen and food was increased on them, so not the greatest. We've got the base parents for the Tech Rexes. We've got 2 different colours for the mums. We've got a melee mutation and a stam mutation on males, so they're bred up, ready to be put away. We've got 2 mutations. He's got another melee one, well, as we already had one. I've imprinted this guy, and then we've that's Brawler, and then we've got Doris, which, so you can fully appreciate her. Mutation. It's got a purple. She's got a purple stripe all the way down the top. Daedons. Her stats are on him. This was the first one out that we imprinted because Mona was the first egg that hatched. But it was a female, so we had to keep going. And then once we'd got the base stats sorted for the for the dad, we popped this one out and imprinted it as well. Now we don't have a Daedon saddle, so that's just going to be a primitive one, which could be bad. But when I go in the cave, I'll have that on passive follow, ignoring group whistles. So hopefully nothing major is going to happen to that, and it'll just stay behind, ready for healing when we need it. While we're going around the caves, we got 2 more Megalania toxins. I think, if I remember correctly, that now makes us the required quantity for them. I think we only needed 2 more. What did I do with the other Rex saddle? Got some more sap from the redwoods when we went to the swamp cave. I've leveled up a new that's what I did with it. Leveled up a new Megatherium and took the frog in there again for the chitting and the cementing paste that we needed. So we've got saddles on those. And we're going to have a saddle on Mona, so she's ready to go as well. So that's what we've got from the land drops in the cave. The Basilo has got all of these from the cave underneath the base. So we've got 2 pre-made pump shotguns, which is pretty good. Why I've got that, I don't know. They don't even spawn on this map. I could think of no reason at all why that is in this loot table for these drops. So that's just going to be getting straight into the grinder with a few of the other bits that I've got. I was pretty sure I had a Daedon saddle, however I can't find it in the vault, so I think I might have grinded it when I was clearing things up. So we'll throw the bits we know we're not going to need into here. And then I'm going to be slapping a mind wipe on because I'm hoping to craft one of the high level shotguns. I've also got the RG saddle set up in one of the RGs with enough to craft 2. So hopefully I can get a bit more armour on those as well, in preparation for Scorched if everything goes well. None of the building blueprints were a new one, unfortunately. That's definitely an improvement on the one that I had. Fur. Both better. Although I don't really need it with the flak that I've got. No, I'm not using the PTs anymore. I seem to be getting much better blueprints for them. Yeah, I thought I had a much better sickle. And the hatchet will go on the bird. So I'm hoping I've collected enough of the resources for this blueprint. I think I have. Just the amount of obsidian that I've been farming is absolutely ridiculous. I don't think I can find any more on the map at the minute until it respawns. So we'll pop another mind wipe. So the RG saddles weren't the greatest. I've got a couple of 90s, so that's a lot better than what I've currently got. I think even the 79.9 is better than the highest one that I've currently got with some pre-mades. Yeah, that was 60.8. The shotgun, very, very disappointing. It increased it by 0.6. I had a 0.1 crafting skill bonus. But it's still a high level shotgun. Hopefully it will come in handy, and I will hopefully craft a few more once I've got a load more poly sorted. So we're going to see about levelling up the last bits, putting these bits away. Once we've got levels on everything and everything healed up, we'll probably see about an alpha brood mother. Fingers crossed that we succeed this time. While we're going for, I think it's just Spino sails we need now. Yeah, we need more Spino sails to do the alpha monkey, and we need one more artifact. Oh, artifact. One more artifact for the dragon. I think we'll put this one this side. Almost forgot to put those out. So yeah, hope you like it, guys. Please drop a like, any comments, they're all appreciated. And we will see you in the next one. Take care, stay safe, have fun. Bye bye.